man. I do what I do.
Relationship with my mom, and I haven't told her like a lot about me and George.
His name is George. That's so sad. That's sad. George.
But she really
Somebody y'all type George. George in the chat room. George. She misses George.
did try to be comforting. She was actually like so like devastated for me.
That's good. Your mama cares about you. Maybe next time she say get you somebody with some papers. You know, if you get somebody with some papers. How you doing? Come on with it. Come on with it. Let me show you my little liberal son. Son, let me show you something. How you doing? You all right? Poor little girl. This is my little liberal son right here. He be on, Dad, you know, I can't believe you voted for Trump. He's real liberal. So this is a little lady right here. Her boyfriend, she got deported. Okay, her boyfriend got deported. Like boyfriend went down to ICE. ICE called him up on the phone. Say, dog, we need you to come bring your paperwork through, and we need to check it out. Put that little stamp on it so you straight. Okay, and then the little boyfriend went down there, right? And the lady right there, she was like, "You shouldn't have came," because they took him. They took him in the back, and they was out there, and he ain't come back. And then they sent him home. And so she crying, and I'm trying to sympathize with her. Am I good at sympathizing with people? Daddy real good at being sympathetic?
No. Yes.
That's the right answer. I'm real sympathetic to people. Right, son?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm really sympathetic and kind. Aren't I? Kind, and yes. I always say wonderful things to people about how, and I'm accepting of things. Aren't I really accepting of people and their shortcomings, son? I'm really accepting, aren't I? See, I am, right? See, I'm good. And so I'm trying to, so she's one of your generation. Clearly, this little lady, right? These are your people. What's that? What's Z? What is that? Yeah, Z. So I'm really, what's the word I'm looking for? I am emotionally intelligent. That's what I am. I'm very, I'm Generation X, and that makes me very emotionally intelligent and sympathetic with people. So I'm legitimately trying. Listen to her. Listen to her. I want you to hear.
And I didn't tell her like anything about our relationship because
that's her mama.
I don't want anybody to shit on it. That's why
we wouldn't poop on. It's her language. It's horrible. I mean, it's the foul language. These young people, but we empathize, and but these people in my chat room, they're very mean. They're very mean people, and I just
don't post everything that's been happening. Like I haven't even been telling you guys because I got everything.
She posting everything that happened. We got the whole day. Okay, we got the whole day. I mean, golly, shout out to Eddie B. We got the whole day, and I mean, but my thing is like, look, maybe, you shouldn't put everything on the internet, but it's like whatever. And like this lady here.
Who shows kindness. Hey everyone.
Hey, how you doing?
So with the whole mass deportation thing going on, I just want to take some time and talk about my husband's deportation.
Her husband got deported. Like I said, daddy is an equal opportunity. Like I talk about everybody, right? I don't care if you're Latino, white, black, light-skinned black, medium black, tall. I talk about everybody. Because I'm equal opportunity. I'll really hold back. Old, young. I talk about kids, cats, dogs. I talk about everybody because I feel like you should speak the truth. Now, this lady.
Over the past few days, I've gotten so many questions and so many.
The black people, they thought I was just picking on the Latino. I'm not picking on. Black people are tired. We tired. Okay, we tired. We tired of people telling us it's our fault that Donald Trump got elected. Now, Daddy voted for Trump, right? Why did I vote for Trump? Tell him why. Tell him why.
Because Kamala, the reason for voting for Kamala isn't strong enough.
That's see him, he's very politically correct. I didn't want to pay them I didn't want to pay those high taxes. My son, he's better version. He's such a kind boy. He's too goddamn nice. I tell him that every damn day. He's too damn nice. He's not like me. He's a beautiful child. Wonderful. Get on the hell up out of here. Anyway, like I said, thank you, sir. Thank you. Shout out to number 2. Shout out to him. And let's get back let's get back to.
Just wanted to take some time to address some of those things.
Yeah.
First, thank you to everyone who has shown love and support. Sharing this part of my life is not easy, but everyone who shows kindness reminds me that there are people out there who truly care.
Yeah.
My husband, like so many others, was brought here as a child.
Okay, here we go again. Shout out to Alonzo Dunn. Your husband was brought here as a child. Okay. It's not his fault, but it's not our fault either. We need to look at those parents.
With no choice in the matter. We met in high
Parents had a choice, though. His parents
school
had
when I was 15 and he was 16.
Mm-hmm.
And from the moment we met...
Hold on. You were 15, he was 60. Y'all was a little too young to be... Never mind. None of my business.
We were inseparable. We fell in love, got married, and built a family together.
Okay.
We were young, and we really didn't...
Y'all was very young.
...know anything about the immigration laws. So we started our lives just like a normal couple would. One day, during a routine traffic stop where my husband was...
Traffic stop. Somebody type traffic stop.
...was the passenger, not the driver.
It don't matter. Okay, it don't matter. I'm just telling you.
And not knowing his rights, he was
They should have just said lawyer. Go ahead.
asked to provide identification. This led to him being detained by ICE.
That's what's going to happen.
After he was detained, this is when we learned how serious his immigration status was and how it...
Serious? You mean, was he illegally in the country? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Is that what you're saying?
It could affect our lives. We tried
very much so
everything that we could to secure his future here, which led to bad legal advice, heartbreak.
Bad legal advice. Talk to the lawyer.
And ultimately, my husband's deportation.
Your husband got deported. Okay.
So let me be very clear. My husband has no criminal history. I've gotten so many...
But you got to understand that if you're in this country illegally, that in itself is a crime. Okay.
Comments about his appearance and his tattoos. And saying, oh, he must be a criminal. Tattoos do not define someone's character.
Well, you know, they maybe not, but you know, cops look at that and they like, well, we might have done something. Where'd you get those tattoos? You see, they assume that you got them in prison or something like that. I'm just saying.
He's a hardworking, kind-hearted person who loves...
My type hard work. There we go with the hard work again. Even if you work hard. They always told black people you don't work hard enough. Obviously, it didn't matter.
His family deeply. And it breaks my heart, despite his kind nature, that he was still torn away from us. And for the past 5 years, I have been fighting every day to get him home.
Well, baby, you know, you're going to be fighting a little while longer because clearly under the current administration, people don't care. Okay, so here's the thing, man. It's not just that Latinos... It's not just that black people are done with Latinos or anybody. It's all folk. You see what I mean? And here's the cold part about it. We're tired. We're done. We're not doing it anymore. We're ready to sit down. And you know, we got a lot of stuff on our own plate.
5, 10, 15, 20 years of foreign and those.
Now this is a Jamaican lady. I'm going to do my best to interpret what she's saying.
So weird to have people where they are foreign 5, 10, 15, 20 years of foreign.
What she said was there are people who are present in the United States illegal, and they have been here for anywhere from 5 to 10 years present in the United States away from Jamaica.
And don't straighten themselves, right?
And they don't procure the proper paperwork to ensure that they can remain in this country lawfully.
No, that's what everybody's talking about. Like, why are they foreign so long? I ain't straight.
And this is the current topic that most people are investigating as to why these folks have lived in this foreign country for such a protracted period of time without procuring the proper paperwork.
Yourself. And I like enough people not try to straighten themselves, you know.
He said and she says they have not put their best effort forth to try to procure the proper paperwork to stay in the country illegally, even illegally, and knowing that the administration would change.
People, like, when they went through the process, they found out that they're inadmissible. Yeah, people are...
To some people, they were shockingly dismayed and surprised that when they went to the immigration office and authorities, they learned at that particular juncture that they were without the proper paperwork necessary to remain in this country lawfully.
I'll go through and the I-130 is approved and the I-485 then declined that.
So, although the initial paperwork was approved and they were moved on to the next stage, that was subsequently declined to their chagrin.
You have one set of people they were accused of marriage fraud. And once you're accused of that, you're kind of dark. So I don't like to some people not try. They are trying, but it's just that they don't work out not in favor.
So she says that many people had perpetrated a fraud in the form of marriage fraud by marrying someone who they were not lawfully wedded to or had no intention to wed. And once discovered, the immigration authorities determined that they had committed a fraudulent act and revoked their ability to remain in this country. That's what she's saying. What's up? Welcome to the broadcast. This is Uncle D. People wash their ass in the tub, Kamala Harris.
You were tuned in to Uncle D. D's black man talk. Pull up, homie, take a seat. Don't be a shadow watcher every day. You learn something and you earn something. And let them know and drop some money in the plate. It's getting cold, ladies, talking ratchet. There's a king here, grab your coat, zip your jacket. Keep quiet for a second, close your jaw. Attorney Spurling, this ain't pearly, know the law. Talking Constitution, pushing pins when he shooting, give him that. Masculinity, just for the record, sprinkle that. You can keep your cat, gotta cut it. Only cat he rubbing, gotta love it. I call it Holly Buddy. Gotta vote your interest, voting earns. Presidential, this is for the money that I earn. When you gon' learn, my people, that evil mixed with evil. No matter what you're doing, baby, this ain't equal. Sometimes when you're special, you get hated. The test is for the best, you're damn right, my people made it. Uncle D, Blizzard King, you been served, gotta know this now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now.
Hey man, I'll do what I do.
Somebody need to whip your ass. Get up and whip him, Sweets.
Hey, don't be putting the money in my hand all rough.
Take your ass out here. You buy you a Flowbee and cut your own damn hair from now.